Hey everyone, finished watching the next Power Rangers Dino Thunder episode, Strange Relations. And this was a really good one. I was surprised after so many really bland, really nothing episodes. We got a really good one on par with White Thunder Part 1, or the premiere. So, Dr. Anton Mercer has recently won an award for environmental research. Cassidy and Devin come and interview him, but he's reluctant to discuss too much with them. Trent shoos them away as his father begins to change into Mesogog. At the island fortress, the White Ranger clone is growing weak. Elsa says it's due to the Morphin Grid. Two White Rangers cannot exist simultaneously. Back at Mercer's house, Mesogog wrecks some of Mercer's experiments. Ethan receives a message from the clone challenging them to a fight. Tommy and the Rangers confront the clone. The clone summons the Dino Stegozord, but quickly gets blasted out. The clone continues to grow weak, and the Rangers gain control of the Stegozord. At the lab, Haley explains to the Rangers that the White Dino Gem can't sustain being cloned. Mesogog creates a new monster out of one of Mercer's plants. The Rangers go to battle with the new monster, while the clone goes to find Trent. Trent and the clone battle, while the Rangers find the new monster, Jade Gladiator, has already grown giant. It reveals a unique ability that it has. It can revive past monsters. The Rangers get knocked out of their Zord, but Tommy joins piloting the Dino Stegozord. Trent destroys the clone and joins the Rangers. With Trent in full control of his Zords once more, they can form the Thundersaurus Megazord, and with it, they destroy the Jade Gladiator. Elsa makes a plan to kill Mesogog by attacking Anton Mercer, because she's had the last straw, I guess. At Haley Cyberspace, Dr. Mercer gives Trent his award, telling him that he does more to help people than him. Trent reluctantly accepts the offer. This episode is really good. The clone finally gets a motivation, but then he dies. It's too bad. This revelation of two powers existing at once being dangerous was only introduced now. This may have been a good character point for the clone, and it would establish a rivalry between him and Trent from the beginning. He still may not have been that interesting or deep of a character, but it would have been something. I'm honestly surprised the writers remember the old Mighty Morphin rule about two powers not being able to exist at once, despite that not really being a thing since MMPR. It never came up again until now. In Trent's battle with the clone powers up to Super Dino mode, but Trent doesn't. Most likely there's a behind-the-scenes reason. The crew could more easily tell the two apart to allow for easier fight choreography. Another reason could be that they just didn't want to risk damaging another standard White Ranger suit. I really appreciate that there's no unrelated side stories this time. It's a pretty straightforward, action-driven episode. We really haven't had one of those since the Dino Thunder premiere. Oddly, both Dino Thunder and VR Troopers episodes this week have had to do with plants. VR Troopers ended with samples of the evil plants being sold to a research group. Huh. Was it Mercer's research group? Unlike the past couple of episodes, it couldn't seem to do anything relevant with its Zords. This episode steps up and makes great use of them. The Megazord is apparently called the Valkasaurus Megazord, even though in the episode it's just called Thundersaurus. I love all the focus Trent and his father receive. Their interaction has always been one of the more interesting aspects of Dino Thunder. Trent wants to tell the Rangers about his father, in hopes they could help, but he's conflicted. His father insists he can find a way to control Mesogog himself. I'm not sure why Mercer is so reluctant to help. Maybe it's Mesogog has an influence on him? Or is this an Eddie Brock Venom situation where he doesn't want to fully get rid of his alter ego? So Elsa turns on Mesogog. That was unexpected. It feels like Ninja Storm's villain treachery. That's not a good thing. Elsa at least has a tiny bit more of a reason to turn on someone than the Ninja Storm villains did. Mesogog constantly threatens and even does occasionally hurt his minions, so this is something he probably should have expected at some point. It's just strange that Elsa chose now, of all times. So yeah, the roller coaster of quality continues. The past few episodes have been pretty unremarkable, but this one is really good. One of the best since White Thunder Part 1. And I'm really looking forward to the rest now, so that's for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. See ya.
Guys, look!
But which one is it?